that's cool. We got to go all the way. It won't let me go any faster. Like, we actually have to slow scroll for this. Dude, why won't it let me fast scroll? Oh, well, that's fucking weird. It's the D-pad that makes it fast scroll? Okay. Alright, so, we are going to be playing Cronos today. I kind of skipped past the main menu on accident. I accidentally pressed a button. It says press square, but I pressed R2 on accident and it still did it. So, give me just a second here. I had an earbud in listening to music, so I apologize. Give me a second here to adjust a few things. Alright, so yeah, since we finished Silent Hill last night, we are going to be starting another horror game because I plan to do nothing but horror games this month for streams. It is spooky month and I want to do it right this year. So, we're going to be starting Cronos: A New Dawn. From my understanding, I haven't seen any gameplay of this. I haven't seen any trailers about this, just like with Silent Hill F, we're going in blind. The only thing that I do know about this game is it's essentially a Silent, or not a Silent Hill, a Dead Space clone. Not a ripoff, because I've actually heard the game is good. So I'm going to call it a clone because if it's good, it's not a ripoff. So, but essentially, it's gonna be like Dead Space. I just heard there's less action, more spooks, and I'm down with that. So I really enjoyed Dead Space Remake when we played it in 2023. Um, it was really great. It was my first Dead Space. It was fucking scary as hell, and it led the way for me to start trying a lot more scarier games like Silent Hills and whatnot. So we're gonna be trying Chronos, and I'm looking forward to this. Um, okay, that was weird. English, yes, yes, normal. Performance mode, I would prefer. Oh, this looks like it's gonna be spooky as fuck. I don't want it too bright. We'll go with like 3 point, because that's way bright. Hold up. We want a little dark. We'll go with a 5. Alright, there we go. Cronos. I wonder if there's more settings here. Hold up. We will need to adjust sensitivity. Oh, it only goes up to a 2? 1.5. So this might be kind of strong. Let's just try that. That's aim sensitivity. Try that for now. Sorry, I forgot to share the stream. Give me a second here. Gotta share it to a few places. One, two, three. Alright. Um, Interaction indicator style. Oh, you can choose like a white dot or the button. I prefer the button. Okay, you don't need it that big. Holy shit. Yo, we're gonna have QTEs? Hell yeah. animations applied. I'll take the green. Take that shit off. Take that shit off. I don't think any of this is going to matter. Okay, we're ready. Time to begin Cronos. I don't know if this game has a difficulty setting or not, but it doesn't look like it. Death is a learning experience. Knowing what lies ahead will allow you to be fully prepared next time.
Listen to the will of those who will not speak.
Okay.
And if the tools are not willing, they will be.
Okay, I'll remember that. No difficulty, though. I don't know what this is.
Giant. Sleeping. Ship. Sinking. Fire. Spreading.
Phase 2. Focus your attention. What is your purpose?
Like, what is the point of these choices? What is my purpose?
To bring them back.
only maintains the well-being of its members and of society.
Wait, what? Mother?
Mother.
A mother is the female parent of a child. Mother.
Mother.
Phase 3. Time pressure. Focus your attention. Act solely on your instincts. Everyone's already in place. People.
Togetherness.
Conflict will always be found in society. Conflict.
Society.
Eternity means the infinite time that never ends. Eternity.
Endless.
Dark.
Dark.
Trial completed.
What's the point of this trial at the beginning?
Welcome to the vocation, traveler. Your task is to find your predecessor, ND3500. Secure the anchor. Let our work continue. The collective granting the boon of this relic.
The boon of this relic.
It is a ship blade EPH-611. May it serve you all three.
Okay. Wait. It switches into stuff?
Such is our calling.
Such is our calling. Please step out of the sarcophagus to begin your task.
The sarcophagus? Oh my god, we're here. I want to know what importance, like, like, responding to that lady in a certain way, like, does it, depending on how you answer, does it change the difficulty? Does it change stats? Like, I don't know. Does it change an ending possibility?
It is not working.
The hinge? Oh, with a charged shot. Interesting.
Traveler ND3576 initiating the travel log. Triangulating the fallen predecessor's last known location. Commencing search.
Alright, this feels great. Alright. I'm really happy to try this game, man. Bloober did such a good job on Silent Hill 2 Remake. Like, I bet this game's gonna be fire. Fuck. Oh, you can claw. Okay. So instead of yellow paint, they use white paint. Nice. Actual facts, man. They did such a good job on Silent Hill 2. Like, we had to try this. A new IP, I had to try it. And then they remade Silent Hill 2 and killed it? Oh, yeah. There was just no option. It's probably going to be fire. I'm looking forward to this shit. Especially because it's like Dead Space. I was really wanting another Dead Space, so this will curve that craving. Hell no. Bruh. I just looked at the ground like I was looking for an Echo Trail in Borderlands 4. Fuck. Is she tired or is my character tired or cold? And I think we're playing as a girl, so that's dope. I can't tell if she's cold, shivering, or just like exhausted from sprinting. Just gonna check it all out, you know. I doubt we'll find anything yet, but must look. Oh, dude, it's so fucking foggy too. Like, if this is our max run speed, I'm a little terrified. Missing persons. Zanjanella. Oh, wait. That's not the name. Dude, some of these names I can't pronounce. Kozlowski? Shardecki? What is that one with the B? Borziskowska? What the f... I can't pronounce this shit. That's the longest last name I've ever seen in my life. Yes, yes. I'm going.
Travelers' structures found. Proceedings inside.
Citizens of New Dawn District, do not leave your homes without a pressing need. Watch yourselves and your neighbors closely. Report any alarming symptoms to the appropriate authorities. Report any alarming neighbor's behavior to the appropriate authorities. Strictly comply with all recommended precautionary measures. Stay calm, stay safe, stay strong. It will all be over soon. Wait, what will all be over? Yo, man, can we get a fucking... Look at writings and signs in the environment around you to display their translations. Oh, so it'll translate for us, is what you're saying. Nice. Dude, it's very dark. We might have to turn up the fucking brightness a little more. I can't see dick. You will know them by their eyes. Citizen, Resourcefulness is key. Don't throw any food, share with your neighbors, use your bathwater for cleaning the floor or watering plants, respect the toilet paper rations, be sure to stack up your pantry when possible. Resources are scarce. Be creative, be safe, be prepared. Mayor of New Dawn, Comrade Xenon Kimek. Use melee to attack enemies or destroy certain objects. Punch and stomp. Okay, we got a Dead Space stomp. We'd love to see it. Nice. Energy sources act as currency for the travelers. A sufficient amount can be exchanged for items and weapon upgrades. And then we got a whack! Oh, we put on brass... We transform our pistol into brass knuckles. That's crazy. That's crazy. Infected inside. Finish looking around. Dude, our footsteps are loud. Jesus. Hiya! Okay, look, I know I punched it hard, but like, bro, it wasn't that hard, okay? Oh my god, I just got goosebumps. Nice. We'd like a little bit of free money. Don't open. Too late now. Damn, I was hoping it would work. 24XI. School's out. School's closed. Hope it's forever. Mrs. Rwinska told us to write every day about what we do at home and how we feel. She didn't say how many words, though, so here it goes. I feel better without math class. Haha. Going sledding with Carol and Marcel. Freedom. Mom said we can't go out today. Something's going on. Too bad. Carol said he would show me a new cool spot. Guess tomorrow then. Dad brought me home oranges. He said Uncle Stefan gave them to him. So strange. Tangy. Guys will be jealous. Oh, it's weird. It doesn't like pick it up. It just leaves it there. Well, that's it. Daddy, I slid the key under the door. I'm going to look for Mom. Dangerous games. This whole staying at home stuff is lame. Mom says it's getting serious because they don't even let Dad go to work anymore. Saw some men doing some weird stuff on our playground too. It's all ruined now. Lots of trucks in it. And sandbags. Bored, Dad is sick, and Mom sucks at chess. No Christmas until Dad gets better. I heard explosions at night. There are some people lying outside in the snow. Mom said they were playing with fireworks. Doesn't she know how old I am? I've seen Carol among them. Watch their friend die? Who's up in here? Bro, it's darker than booty cheeks. Had to. I don't trust it. All red. I feel sorry for Mom. When we meet in the hallway, she smiles cheerfully, but her eyes are all red. She told me to stay out of Dad's room because I can get sick just like him. It stinks in here. Mom's gone. She had never left home for such a long time before. I'm getting scared. Oh, I didn't read it all the way. I know Mom said not to go into his room, but Dad is in so much pain. He's calling my name over and over, and she still hasn't come back. I must help him. Yo, low-key, the noises are trippy. Rusty key. Taking that. I think we're going to turn up the brightness just a little bit, because I can't really see shit if I'm going to keep it a buck. It's like abnormally dark, man. I'm going to put this at 5.5. I want to see if any of this is even making a difference. I mean, that kind of helps, but now it's just a blur. Oh. This might be better. Just gonna do this, call it a day. Let's see if it makes a difference. It's not bad. Oh, that's... I actually kind of like that, okay. Oh. Chemicals. Chemical compounds of everyday use, suitable for fabricating many usable resources. We're taking those. Access inventory and use gathered materials to fabricate items. Okay. Oh, okay, so that's just fabrication inventory. And this is our backpack, okay. I'm gonna craft bullets. Resources are scarce, nice. It's darker than hell. Yeah, I already know, bro. Look, I'm trying to look. Okay. Thank you. I don't want to see none of you move. Okay. Fucking mannequin hoe. Alright. The fuck? Was that a mongoose? What are you looking at? Oh, do we... Okay, so now we get a flashlight? Now we get a flashlight? We need a code. Dude, the mannequins kind of got me on edge, Loki. Spoopy. Remain calm. We are not in danger of an epidemic. Listen to the expert. Although many citizens experience similar symptoms, this phenomenon does not have the hallmarks of a situation that is outside the norm, assures Dr. Robert Tikwa from the Department of Health Sciences. All those absurd lies about people going blind en masse only create panic. Citizen, if you still fear a hypothetical epidemic, the best way to protect yourself and others is to not let it happen. If you experience any of the symptoms, stay home.
A generator. It is lacking 2 fuses.
Yep. Well, we found one. Gave us one of them for a freebie. We accept talons issued only with the Cronos municipality. Croco, I don't know.
Passage to Sector D31 established. The perimeter seems safe. The port in this safe house is now active, using the fuses from another device upstairs. There was an emitter relic left in the base. By the will of the collective, I claimed it to aid the vocation. To my successors, if you need any more resources, you can use the surplus. The code is 367. Moving out to C31. Such is our calling.
Alright, well, we got our code, 367.
It was left here by the predecessor. He went off to C31, proceeding with the search.
Oh, this is our...
Dog found. Saving collected data.
Dude, that's cool. So that's our save station. Looks kind of cool. And then she comments on saving collected data. Nah, bro, that's kind of cool. In most games, the character doesn't mention the saving at all. In 9 out of 10 games, they really do not mention that shit. Can we just reclose that? Yeah. Oh. Okay, whatever. Oh wow, that's a lot. Thank you. Togetherness is strength. Did you know that products still may be good after their expiration date? That a single tea bag can be used up to 6 times? That flour and water alone can be used to prepare dozens of nutritious meals? That being healthy doesn't require meat in your diet? Don't think me, think we. Together we'll prevail. Mayor of New Dawn. An injector containing a fluid that prevents the temporal shell from perforation. Restores a small amount of integrity. That must be our health. Okay. Bullets. Only 2 bullets. Oh yeah, that's cool. Association of Private Entrepreneurs of the New Dawn District. Okay. We'll hold on that. Just resources? Not a document or nothing? Okay. Dude, there's clocks everywhere. It's a little weird, dog. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, hell nah. Orphan?
It's down. Cell not compromised.
Orphan? That thing took a lot of shots, bro. What the f... It's got like spikes and tentacles growing out of it. Is this what's happening to people? They almost look like necromorphs for real. All of you stay put. Cat. Breathe it in. Oh my god, the flashlight's like a little shoulder flashlight that moves around. Dude, that's so cool. So the enemies are called orphans. Camera, valuable. A valuable electrical item from the past. Although inactive today, it can be exchanged for energy in the workstation. A camera is a thing of the past? It's a treasure. Lots of energy. Missing person report. Another boy, Marcel Marzek. 8 years old. Navy blue button-down coat, black tie, knee-high socks, and worn-out black leather shoes. Shows no symptoms. Ready for a search effort. ASAP. Chemicals. Alright. Pipes underneath the roads. This place is fucked up if you can see the pipes underneath the roads and shit.
I encountered malformed biomass. Caution advised.
Why she say caution advised? Why is my... Nah, bro. Chill out, game. What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck is all this? I don't like turning around and seeing that. Bullets.
to 0. Resources are scarce. Evaluate whether you can be of use to the vocation in other ways. Such is our calling.
She sealed it, okay. See, I say we just jump down there. It wants us to go through the creepy tunnel. Ah! Oh, you have to melee. Oh, yeah, that's the goods. We need bullets. And one more for a health pack. Alright, so that health pack didn't really restore a lot, and we took a lot of damage from that. I wish there was the dodge. They get too close, just run. Is there a quick turn? Nope. The fact that it just gave birth to an enemy is crazy to me, bro. That's nasty. Why the music, though? Okay, so you can craft on the fly without opening the inventory. It's kind of nice. Oh, hell no. Chaos tamed. Things will return to normal soon. In his last proclamation, General Druski reassured our nation that the crisis affecting most Polish cities has been brought under control. Okay, so it's Polish. Okay. The Ministry of Defense has successfully completed a stabilization operation spanning the entire country, and thanks to their swift response, the spread of the foreign virus has been halted. General urged the residents of quarantined cities to stay strong and abide by the restrictions. He further announced plans to set up a specialized commission to trace the origin of this foreign disease. I'm just going to say foreign disease. Call it a day. My brain was starting to short circuit a little bit. Okay, well that's terrifying that they can run that fast, dude. My man was sprinting like he had the fucking football and was going for a touchdown. shortcut. Oh, I thought the X was to pick something up. Mother. Dude. Stop it.
The orphans grow even stronger as they merge. Efficiency discipline is recommended. It is highly recommended to proceed with caution. Such is our calling.
Efficiency discipline. Enemies confuse. Workers of the New Dawn unite for a better future. I just hear a cat. Why'd my flashlight do that? Yo, quit fucking around, man. Shit ain't funny. That's an old register. Holy schmoly. Did it just suck its dead friend's soul, dude? And then get stronger like Piccolo did with Nail? Am I tripping? That looks straight up out of Dragon Ball Z. And now we gotta fight this overpowered son of a bitch. Oh my goodness. Whoa, 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 homie. You move a little quick, sir. Oh my god, I'm stuck step, bro. Reload!
Observation. purge, they become stronger. I must not allow this to happen.
So if you see a dead body, because you said we can't allow this to happen, you should probably stomp the dead body? Is it like Dead Space we get loot for too? Like, hold up. I'll make another one of those. You can stomp bodies. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That one didn't give me loot, but you can stomp bodies, and that's a good thing to know now. What's up, little kitty?
Cat. For me.
Aw. Thanks, little guy. Where'd you go? He gave me a health item for petting him. Fuck yeah, pet the cat. Thank you, I need those. Oh, we're stuttering. We're stuttering. Holy.
Access denied. No essences detected.
Essences?
Found. Marking its location for later.
The greatest enemy, success of the local police. Commissioner Ryback and his team have reported significant progress in their investigation into the rising number of missing persons cases. We must remain patient and avoid panic at all costs. Fear is our greatest enemy during this crisis. In the midst of the chaos that has flooded our streets, it is all too easy for individuals to lose their way. Fortunately, military stabilization efforts are helping us to maintain order and safety. The Commissioner promises we will bring your loved ones home soon. That's where we'll be going first. Oh man, is this our first workshop and shit? Yes, sir. Core. Cores can be used to unlock special upgrades for the traveler's equipment in the workstation. Ah, so they're like nodes from Dead Space. Got you. Oops. Workstation. Okay, we'll go over that in a minute. What's this? Stash. Oh, we got stash boxes like Resident Evil? Oh, hell yeah. Okay. So you need energy and core. Or so those take cores, and then the weapon takes energy. Okay. Charge speed, reload speed, stability, firepower, mag size. It's not a clip. It's a magazine, bro. You can buy ammo and heals. I think I really want to save up for that firepower upgrade, man. I'm going to use the core on inventory slots right now. Because it seems like inventory is going to be a big problem, considering you can carry cores, valuables, weapons, ammo, heals, all in the same bag. We're gonna need that. I'm gonna buy that. Oh, it's 100 a bullet. Yikes, 100 a bullet? That's expensive ammunition.
Like most solid organic compounds, such as wood or biological tissue, orphan bodies are susceptible to rapid oxidation. My observations also suggest that incineration is a proficient way to remove organic accumulations, which I named biomass. The torch is the most efficient tool to ultimately destroy tissue before it has time to regenerate. Such is our calling.
There's an item for it. Okay. We're gonna need bolt cutters or a key. Fuck. Why is it breathing like a human? This is a torched biomass. Okay. Hello? You know, every time I punch a door open, dude, I'm just gonna be like, BOOM! Interact with the dispenser to receive flamethrower ammo. I appreciate it. Oh, so you get one and then you can burn it. Oh, but it has to be like biomass like this. It can't be like fleshy one. Okay. We're gonna have to do it there too. Okay, so that's a much bigger room. So we'll go in here first. L1. Rapid oxidation. Yo, that was cool as fuck, though. I thought when they said torch, I thought we were getting a flamethrower, but no, we just get an incendiary device. pretty dope. Traveler's Seal Key. Nice. That'll be for the surplus room. I'll be taking that. Ban on public gatherings. The virus never sleeps. By forming groups, you are helping to spread the disease. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. It's kind of scary that it just opened automatically. Okay.
Can the citizen confirm that her name is Veronica Kaminsky, born 1948?
Dr. Veronica Kaminsky. What is this? Why am I here? Am I being arrested?
Doctor, you are here because the situation at the steelworks has changed. We have come into possession of a certain asset.
Asset?
Okay. I don't really like the fact that that shit opened by itself. Oh. It is a flamethrower. But like a handheld one. Imagine having a handheld flamethrower no bigger than the size of a pistol. Times of need, Bogdan. I know he's an intellectual, but sweeping the platform is something anyone can do. Even a goddamn Marxist economist. Hereby, hire my fucking nephew before you choose the plaster off the walls. Yours truly, Stazik Laga. Or Laga. Whatever. Parts to destroy mechanisms or tools useful in fabricating more complex resources. Okay. And then we'll go back in here, give me another torch. Thank you. And then we'll go save one last time before heading up there. I had to try. So we're gonna need bolt cutters of some kind for this room. Which we're gonna need 3 essences for that door. So we're not leaving this area really. Nice. What do we got here? 2,000. We're 1,000 off that upgrade. Oh, it's the generator in that room. Like, dude, what the fuck's that noise? Wait, are we leaving this area? Wait. We didn't find a key of any sort. Oh, the ambiance fucking with me. We never found a key or anything, so... Or bolt cutters, for that matter, so... Oh... Holy cinema, is that shit like frozen in time like that? Wait. It's severed in half, but still floating. Nice. What a way to drop the title. Ugh. New Dawn District. Join us. Only union in Christ can give us shelter during the raging storm. The Church of the Last Days is your sanctuary. Nice cross. Alright. What is that over there? Any juke? Thank you. Area map. Alright, see, that's cool and all, but like, where are we? Yo, that's loot from there. However, there is no way to get over there. Release the steelworkers. Babble of the party is not information. the steel workers? Hey, I'm not seeing a way, so I'll just have to remember there's loot right there. Can you pull? You can pull. Yeah, see, there wasn't enough room to push it anyway. We had to pull it. Nice. I just wanted to pull it to see if we could. Low. He... Dude, that's a lot of enemies. A lot of dead ones. Enemies do drop items in this game, which is nice. I just wish you could stomp them for extra items. But no juice on that, so... Or maybe I'm just getting no luck. A test for a nation. Isolation unites. The Ministry of Defense urges all citizens to disregard the false narratives from the West. The quarantine imposed on the cities of the Polish People's Republic is the only effective solution in the fight against the spread of the virus until a vaccine becomes available. Restricting access into and within our cities is essential to halt the migration of infected individuals who irresponsibly or unknowingly spread the virus. 1981 will forever be remembered as the great test of our people, a test of their endurance and loyalty. Health and Welfare Minister Jan Dubroki declared, with him, the authorities of People's Poland assure the isolation strengthens us during the cataclysm that has befallen our country. So this all started in 1981? I wonder what year it is now, though. Fuck. Oh, torch fuel with the scraps. Okay. Auto-saving? We definitely do not like stuff like that. Because you're going to come to life. I can just tell. We can't stomp them out. Oh, great. Googly moogly. Scrap. Bullets and resource energies. What's that? Oh, it's a core. Hell yeah. Press L1 while near a body of a fallen enemy to burn it. We have to burn them. Burn, cretin! Burn! You too. We burning them all. See, I thought you could just stomp on the bodies, but they want you to burn them. Kill it with fire. Can I get both right here? Hell yeah. 2 for 1. Okay. Burn them all. Oh yeah, it's a butthole. It's gonna spit out an enemy. There's a few of them around here. This place just spits them out. Excuse me? Down, boy. Oh, you kind of thick, though. Yeah, we gotta burn you. I had a feeling something was gonna pop off there.
Got a visual on the fallen predecessor. But there's an oddity blocking the path.
Fallen predecessor. Oh, he's right there. Emitter, a non-combat relic module capable of tuning into the anomaly. Can be used to manipulate time oddities?
Relic module found. An emitter. It can be used to manipulate the oddities.
Aim at the oddity with L2 and hold to manipulate it. R1 to manipulate it. Space-time oddity. Oh, that's so cool. Bruh. That is dope. We're gonna be playing around with time shit. Yeah, see, there's a few of you here. 2 for 1 it? Yes. I'm gonna grab me another torch. These torches are too damn good, bro. Especially because you want to burn these bodies. I'm not about to try and let nothing mutate. Fuck all that. We are not letting Piccolo fuse with Nail, alright? Fuck. Such is our calling.
The predecessor, ND3500, reached. The anchor is intact. Well done. Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage. Target seeded. The predecessor was on a search for a target called Edvard Wisniewski. Calculating coordinates. Confirmed dive location in D3. The nearby housing project. You never reached him. I will carry on where you left off. The vocation continues.
Okay. He got fucked up. His arm chopped off. That was the guy that was trying to do what we are doing before us. Our predecessor. Yo, can I get a lot of you in one? He went out fighting 5 of them? No wonder he died. He got ganked. He fell victim to Miyazaki's dark arts, bro. I don't care. I'm going to get my torch, and we're burning all these bodies. I ain't taking no chances. I don't care how much it seems like a loop. We don't let him transform in God of War. We don't let him transform here. manipulate it multiple times in order to change their state. Okay. Good to know. I see what you're saying. So we change it once to get over here. And then we change it again. I see you. Back to normal. Boom. Information for travelers. New public transport restrictions. Passengers without valid pass will be penalized. There is a limit of 5 passengers per carriage. Always keep a space of at least 2 empty seats between you. Use trams only as the last resort. Workers of the New Dawn Steel plant with season tickets are required to show their work certificate and ID card. Fuck. I don't think I'm gonna burn you because you're not alive and you're just chilling there. I'll move on with my life. It's over there. I see it. How about no? Ain't nobody sucking up nobody. One more for that to make a torch. The fuck was that? Ooh, 200? Hell yeah. Whoa. Where the fuck am I? Take that. History of New Dawn. The end of 1949 marked a new dawn for Poland, as the first municipal buildings were built for this envisioned city of the future. Here, the nation's best and brightest came together to construct a shining symbol of the triumph of socialism. At the heart of this vision was the construction of the largest industrial complex in the country, the New Dawn Steelworks, designed as a testament to human ambition and collective strength. The steelworks soon became the pride of the entire Polish nation. The builders of this monumental project worked with unparalleled enthusiasm, forging a unique system of leadership that inspired all. These work leaders, driven by a sense of purpose and remarkable skill, became living examples of the ideal socialist man, dedicated, capable, and unyielding in their commitment to the collective. Among these heroes, one name stands above the rest: Roman Barca. His exceptional achievements secured his place in history. On June 21st, 1950, Barca and his team achieved the extraordinary setting a record by wait, achieved the extraordinary, setting a record by laying an astonishing 19,000 bricks in a single day. Modern homes rose from the earth and attracting courageous young men and women from every corner of Poland. These pioneers came not only to build but to live in a community crafted with care, designed to meet every need of its citizens. New Dawn became more than a city. It was a bright beacon of hope where families could thrive and raise their children in the spirit of socialism. It's a comic book. Agent Cutters in A Murder in C Minor.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'd say that was interesting too. Sound like a fucking demon. Book swap suspended. So I don't think we want to walk over that. Oh no, it's fine. Okay. The architecture of New Dawn. The whole concept of the underground station is regarded as one of the most ambitious urbanistic projects, not only in the Soviet Union, but in the entire world. The best Polish and Russian engineers have worked up a sweat for over 30 years to finally present the most advanced transport system in a new era. This, one could say, endless web of interconnected tunnels lets the citizens of New Dawn transfer comfortably from one end of the city to another in less than 10 minutes. Thanks to a talented team of architects, the way to work is not a monotonous experience anymore, as the whole station is a genuine art gallery. The rich ornaments and jaw-dropping mosaics decorating the walls turn the everyday journey into a deep cultural experience. Especially noteworthy are, however, the works of Antoni Surma. His inspiring monumental sculptures are the best that social realism art has to offer. Premiere of My Life in New Dawn postponed. So that was a movie. Oh, come on. The glass should have shattered, dog. Come on. The glass should have shattered, man. I got brass knucks on. Pharmacist note. Dear Olivia? 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 Tell Crescia to go to the Unity Hospital and ask them to give us some of their emergency resources. Beg them if you must. After all, we can't let those people go completely blind. Don't believe them if they say they don't have any. They must have some. I saw the big military trucks going in that direction yesterday. It must have been medical supplies, because what else? Maybe a miracle happened and the commies agreed to finally accept help from the Red Cross. Professor Monika Feck. Thought I saw something. A torch, thank you. A core. Ah, it's a health heal. Got you. A medium amount. And we got a... So when I picked up the medium health kit, we gained a blueprint to make a medium health kit. I like that. That's mega helpful. Alright, so let's check this out. We can afford that upgrade I want for the gun, for firepower. Firepower costs the most, but I think it's important. Increase the resource limit. I'm gonna wait on health for now because I would like to get that upgrade for 2 torches. So we're gonna save that 1 core for that. We'll just put it in the trunk. Alright. Alright, so before we continue, I think now's a good time for a 5-minute break because I gotta use the bathroom. So if you need to use the bathroom, snack break, smoke break, grab a drink, whatever you gotta do, I suggest you do it now. I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Alright. I'm back. Let's continue. I haven't really gotten jump scared yet, but I know it's fucking coming. Fuck yeah. That felt good. Blew him to smithereens. There was an item in there. Ah, I thought I could, like, scooch over there. Close city citizens. A permanent lockdown has been ordered. Any unauthorized attempts to leave the city will be severely punished. Oh, it's just the same document. Do I like the View TV show? Never seen it. Also, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I just never seen a show like that's named that. Maybe I'm just sheltered. I don't watch a lot of TV, to be honest with you. I watch like certain things, but I don't really go outside my realm too much. There are times where I do, though. It's beneath me, huh? Yep, right where I can't see it. Okay. With Whoopi Goldberg? Whoopi Goldberg is smart. I watched a lot of stuff with her in it, especially when I was a kid, because my mom loved Whoopi. But, you know, I haven't seen anything lately with her in it. But I will say, she is smart. I did know she had her own show, though. That part I did know. I just never watched it. My mom probably watches it, to be low-key honest. Maybe. I might have some family that watches it, too. Is this Cronos? Yeah. We just finished Silent Hill F yesterday, so now we're starting Cronos tonight. We're doing nothing but spooky games this month. You're hating it? I'm not. I haven't really had too many complaints so far, except that I haven't gotten jump scared yet. I was really expecting a jump scare already. If we're talking like Dead Space clones, I think this is better than man, what the fuck was that one game that came out right before Dead Space remake? Oh my god, I can't even remember the name because it was so bad to me. The combat was so jank and ass, and it wasn't even scary. Oh god, I can't remember the name of that game. But it was bad. That I do remember. But this one, it doesn't seem too bad yet. I just want to be jump scared. The gunplay so far isn't too bad. I'm liking the burn mechanic a lot. And the ambiance is really good. I will give it that. The ambiance is really good. How was Silent Hill F? Spooky as can be. I loved it in every way. Like, I think my only complaint about Silent Hill F was that the combat at times could feel jank and like a little clunky, but but you quickly move past it. It's almost like a skill gap thing. You just have to learn to get used to the clunkiness, and it's not that bad. But the story was good. The psychological horror aspect of it was good. The ambiance was good. I it was all melee combat, so you could do perfect dodges, which I love. There was focus attacks. There was a variety of weapons and enemies. It was really good, man. I fucking loved it. I got spooked hella bad. Silent Hill F was, I loved it. Callisto Protocol. That was the name of the game. Yep, that one. I fucking hated Callisto Protocol. I already think this one's better. I already think Cronos is better than that. Okay. That was a little spooky. A lot of them. Biased take. You rage quit Protocol? Yeah, I fucking hated Protocol. I absolutely hated it. The combat was ass. It wasn't scary. Oh my god. And not only was the combat ass, like, I can't explain how many times I died because of the combat. It just pissed me off. Because it was so jank and bad. This, though, this is pretty fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm really liking this emitter playing with, like, the time shit, and, like, I'm digging that. That's a lot of fun. Nice. Energy bank valuable. Oh, a container used once by the travelers to store energy. It can be exchanged for energy at the workstation. Mine. Oh, do I need to drop the rocks now? Where'd the other one? Wait, am I just stupid? Where's it at? Alright, hold up. I'm just stupid. Hold on. This game, it looked cool. I didn't know anything about the game. I didn't watch any trailers. All I was told is that it was like a Dead Space clone, and it was actually kind of fun and spooky. So I was like, bet, let's do it. Let's play it. And so far, kind of liking it. Dude, where is this other time orb? Yo. Hold on. Am I stupid? Yo, hold up. I might have a stupid moment. No. I need to go up. Hold up. I am stupid. Nice. That's also how we did Silent Hill. I didn't see any trailers. I didn't see any gameplay. I tried to stay as far away from the gameplay as I could. And I was not let down. Silent Hill 2 Remake was really, really fucking good, and Silent Hill F was also really fucking good. Citizens of New Dawn District. This building is under strict quarantine. Class 1 outbreak has been identified. All residents of this building are required to remain in their flats. Visitors are forbidden, no exceptions. Food and sanitary supplies will be delivered by your local military unit. Violations of the quarantine will be subject to the jurisdiction of the temporal court martial. Stay calm, stay safe, stay safe, stay strong. It will all be over soon. Yes, sir. A little safe space. I'll take it. I like how there's like safe rooms like Resident Evil, and you got like safe room music like Resident Evil. I kind of dig that. Hammer Prov 2030, a weapon that fires many small, high-temperature projectiles, ideal in close-quarter combat, deals increased damage, and covers a wider area when charged. It's a shoddy.
Another relic module found. The hammer.
It's called the Hammer.
It will help gain an advantage in close quarters.
Yes, let's go ahead and put that on right, and then I want this on left, because I don't like the up on the D-pad. I'm not going to go up yet. Shoddy shells, okay. There it is. Backtracking no map sucks. I just wish they could provide a good map like old school Silent Hill. That's one thing I did kind of... I mean, Silent Hill F did have a mini-map. Or it had a map, but no mini-map, is what I should say, sorry. This game has no map at all. This game has no map. Not even a mini-map. All we have is a compass. So I feel the no map thing and the backtracking, because getting lost sucks. And that's kind of what just happened there before I figured out like an idiot we had to go up. No map, I was kind of lost. So that is one downside so far to this game, is no map, no mini-map. And that's kind of the same thing that happened with Borderlands 4. Like, no mini-map kind of irritated me, but it was fine. Because we had a regular map. This game doesn't even have a regular map. So, a little upsetting, but it just makes it a little more difficult, but whatever. I guess we'll just make our lives difficult, yeah? Oh my god, I need 3,000 for the shotgun upgrade. That shit is just so expensive. Max size to 7. Take that. Ooh, we can buy these now. Kinda like that. Oh yeah! Oh my god, we have way too much stuff, dude, and not enough space. There's like no space. I could use the core to increase inventory space, but I really want to be able to hold 2 torches. I think that's just the better deal. So we're just gonna suffer. I met a woman at church. She's Indian like native. She looks good, no makeup. Should I shoot my shot? Always shoot your shot, because you miss 99% of the shots you don't take. That sniper advice also goes for relationships. Nice crit mystery. Spend Christmas with your relatives. Use the quarantine to spend quality time with your loved ones. Strong family is the foundation of socialism. Okay, so I can move that. Hold up. I will take money any day. No lib. I get you. Yeah, I agree. I'm tired of the fiasco as well. This game is talking a lot of, like, speaking of politics on a different level, though. This game is talking a lot about socialism. So I'm wondering what role that's going to play in the story long term. Because right now, we know very little about the story, like, at all. Yo, can I get the choo-choo train? Or the car? Ooh, they got a toy tank? Oh man, we playing Army Man around here. Yo, why is there a heartbeat though? Doom doom. Doom doom. What is that now?
Dive point in sight. The building is heavily affected by the anomaly.
A dive point? Into my arms. My children don't even come to talk to me though through the door anymore. Before they would leave me some food. I don't mind though. I just hope they didn't end up in quarantine either. I'd rather they didn't. Maybe they just forgot about me. They would probably be better. I know it's not possible, but I would like to take them into my arms very much. Okay. Tired of wokeness in games? I don't really pay attention to it, to be honest. Like, I can understand where, like, a lot of people are coming from, like, when they don't like it. I also understand where people come from when they say it doesn't matter. Or they don't mind it, I should say. My personal opinion on it is...
That light. It must be the anomaly core.
Scared the crap out of me. It depends on how bad the wokeness is in the game, I guess you could say. But for what the fuck? But for most games, I do not mind it. But if it's bad enough, then I do mind it. It all depends on the game and the severity of it, I guess. And yes, I agree. Bloober is amazing with their horror games. They did a great job on Silent Hill 2 remake. I can't remember if they had a part in RE3 remake. I thought they did. I'm not 100% sure anymore. Um, but they make such good horror games, man. They do a good job of making you immersed and terrified. And most of the times their combat is really good in their games. I didn't play Layers of Fear, but I did also. Okay, that scared the fuck out of me. Okay, you got me there. I just literally stopped talking. Oh no. But I do want to maybe eventually try Layers of Fear. Yeah, I can agree. Like, keep a lot of politics out of video games. Um, I'm not a fan of politics in general, to be 1000% honest with you. Um, I just think it causes a lot of drama and problems. So I can agree on that. As far as religion, I think it has a place in certain games, like God of War, Norse mythology. That's technically a religion, you know. Like some games, religion has a place. Some games, it could do without. But politics, depending on the game as well. Like this game seems to be heavily focused around socialism for a very good reason. If it's in there for a good reason, I'm fine with it. If it's in there just for no reason, it's like what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? I gotta try Layers of Fear though, for real. Unless it yeah, exactly. Unless it plays into the story, huh? Ah, fuck. Oh my goodness. Dude, there's a lot of freaking enemies. Sit down.
Let our work continue.
Such is our calling.
This game looks badass. Dude, it feels badass. This game is actually kind of fun. I'm enjoying it. This is a freaky area. Layers of Fear is a trip. Oh my gosh. That would be insane, playing a horror game like that. Or even like Silent Hill. Nah, man, I couldn't. That's a bad trip waiting to happen. Are you Thanks. Try to use one. Okay, so I'm assuming. Okay, so that's the way. So this is like a bonus room. Another camera cell.
Entering Sector D3. Proceeding to the dive point.
Okay, the fear's starting to kick in a little bit. I'm starting to feel a little tense and anxious. That room made me feel a little weird, man. What's my favorite Silent Hill game? I hate to be that typical guy. Silent Hill 2. You were always blind. Silent Hill 2, but here's the thing. I actually like the remake better than the original. So, Silent Hill 2 remake. Or, and honestly, I didn't really like Downpour, to be very honest with you. But I will say Silent Hill F is pretty high up there now. Like, I know it didn't have any guns. It was all melee combat, but I really like that shit because I play a lot of Souls games and RPGs, and I really liked the story of F. I thought it was crazy good. I thought the atmosphere, the monsters, the pussy flower shit, like Silent Hill F is right there with Silent Hill 2 for me as far as favorites. It was goated. What do you want me to use here? What is that even for? 2 is amazing. Start with the original. I didn't play the original, but 2 was my first. I hated Downpour. 3 was aight. It wasn't too bad. Dude, what the fuck? My favorite Resident Evil, hands down, has got to be 4, but a close... My favorite Resident Evils, it's a 3-way tie. 4, 2, and 7. 8 is really good too, but 7 was just really good. Nothing beats the Bakers. As far as Dead Space goes, I played all the Resident Evils, so I can honestly tell you those are my favorites for sure out of all of them. Code Veronica is pretty good too. I liked it. However, I never played Dead Space until Dead Space Remake, so my favorite Dead Space is Dead Space 1, I guess you could say. But I've seen gameplay of 2 and 3, and I think if they remade Dead Space 2, Dead Space 2 would probably be my favorite. Why? Do I have it? Did I just waste a heal? I don't have a torch. I'm gonna make one. Because I feel like we're gonna need it. Nah. None of that. 7 was epic. The fucking Baker family. That's what I'm saying. OG is so good if you can get past the jank. Yeah, OG Resident Evil was really good. Or wait, are you talking about OG Silent Hill? Raging Bull Trophy. Defeat an enemy with only melee. I just wanted to stomp him to the ground like Stone Cold Steve Austin, but that works. Might as well save some ammo. top game I played this year. Well, there's a few games that I still haven't played that I really want to play this year. Like, I still want to play Expedition 33. I still want to play First Berserker. Those are the two that I haven't played that I really want to play this year. I was gonna play Death Stranding, but I probably won't get to that till next year. But I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not. But as far as the two that I haven't been able to play that I want to, it's Expedition 33 and First Berserker. But my top game this year, God, we've done a lot. We've done quite a few playthroughs this year. Hold on. Oh, that doesn't pause the game. I'll tell you right now. Hold on. Expedition 33 seems really good. I'm a huge RPG fan. I'm a huge Final Fantasy nerd. So I really want to try Expedition 33, but I'm probably not gonna have time till like late November. But I do really want to play it because it looks fun as fuck. First Berserker because it's a Souls-like. I have to play it. Because we did Lies of P DLC this year. We did Silent Hill. We did Borderlands 4. We did Metal Gear Solid Delta, which is Metal Gear Solid 3 Remake. I was really anticipating that, and it was great. We did Doom the Dark Ages. We did Days Gone Remastered. We did Assassin's Creed Shadows. So out of all those so far, I think my favorite game this year was either Silent Hill. It's a three-way tie. Silent Hill, Assassin's Creed Shadows, or Borderlands 4. The only reason why I'm not saying Metal Gear Solid is because it's a remake. I already knew I was going to fucking love that game. Metal Gear Solid franchise has a special place in my heart. So I already knew I was going to love that game, so I'm not going to count it because it's a remake. So if we're going off new games, it's a three-way tie between Silent Hill, Borderlands 4, and Assassin's Creed Shadows. Doom was also really fucking good, though. I'm not going to lie. And Days Gone has a special place in my heart as well, but it's a remake, a slash remaster, so I'm not counting that either. Lies of P was a DLC, and I loved Lies of P. The DLC was good, but it's just a DLC. I don't count DLCs, and I don't count remakes when we do them for like my game of the year, or my playthrough of the year. But so far, it's either Silent Hill, Borderlands 4, or Assassin's Creed Shadows. And we still have to do Cronos. We still have to do. I'm going to be doing Until Dawn. There was another horror game I wanted to do, but I can't remember. And then we're gonna do Expedition 33, and then First Berserker. So there's still quite a few games there to do that I want to do. Lies of P DLC was fucking amazing. The base game's already great, but the DLC is even better. Like, hands down better. Never heard of First Berserker. I'm not sure what it's about, but all I know is it's a Souls-like. And I love Elden Ring. I'm going to be playing. Oh, that's another game I'm going to be playing probably late this year or early next year is Bloodborne. I've never played Bloodborne. I'm super late to the party. Um, but I'm sure I'm going to love that too. But First Berserker is just another Souls-like, and Lies of P is also a Bloodborne-like, Souls-like. Um, so I'm sure I'll love First Berserker. But Doom the Dark Ages was fucking fire. And Doom the Dark Ages, coincidentally, I know I'm 32 years old. I'm very late to this party. Doom the Dark Ages was my first Doom game. And I fucking enjoyed every minute of it. Literally Captain America with guns. Amazing. Wait, can we actually... No. Oh, what can we make? Let's go ahead and make... more ammo. Grab that. We'll make a small health kit. You feeling froggy? Okay, good. Gonna sub? Hey, I appreciate it, man. You probably like the content around here. We do a lot of playthroughs, a lot of variety for playthroughs. We also play a lot of fighting games and Overwatch and Rivals. So that's just something that you'll have to look forward to. As far as fighting games, we play Mortal Kombat, Tekken, Street Fighter, and I'm very looking forward to Marvel Token for a 4v4 fighting game. So you got a variety of content. I'm trying to get better on my upload schedule, but I stream 5 days a week. But I am trying to get better at upload schedule, so bear with me on that. I'll be having a video uploaded tomorrow, actually, as a matter of fact. I need a key. Another fucking key. It's always a key. Store owner's note. Closed until further notice. For last call deliveries, contact me at Block 34, Apartment 29. Okay. Bloodborne's hard as fuck, but the art style is sick. I watched my my buddy Shadow Platinum Bloodborne, so I know exactly how difficult it is. Compared to like Elden Ring. Elden Ring was still very difficult, and the DLC was still very difficult. However, there's more openness to how you approach the game and how you want to approach the game, whereas Bloodborne, there's not. Bloodborne also relies on pairing with a gun, which seems very difficult to me. But I'm going to try it, and I'm going to have a blast dying. A lot. Military order service reminds. Keep your eyes open. Anarchists are sabotaging our brave people's republic in this time of unrest. If you witness any of the following unlawful acts: vandalism against republic property, promotion of anti-republic slogans, playing aggressive music, general degeneration, report them directly to your nearest military order station. You will be rewarded for any report leading to an arrest, and the perpetrator will be severely punished. Don't feel like 32 is old. I'm 38. You know, that's fair. I have quite a few older friends who are close to 40 or in their 40s, and they're like, "It ain't, you don't even know what old is yet." Essentially, that's what they always tell me. I don't know what old is yet. So I plan on figuring that out the hard way. Dude, what are these keys? We found like 4 of those doors, but I haven't found a single key for it. Come back here. Oh, you're getting back up, huh? Oh, it's because you're mutated. I missed like 3 shots, but it's fine. Oh, dude. Do I have a torch? Yes. Time is up. Burn. I think I just used the heal on accident. Fuck it. Nice. And I'll go ahead and make another torch because we had to use one for that. And I'm just gonna make ammo again. You enjoy interacting with content creators? I enjoy interacting with people that like to interact with me. I just love talking about video games in general, because I'm a freaking nerd. Proud to be one, though. Okay, I'll go in there in a minute. Like sheep to the slaughter. Oh, I see you, homie. You're not sneaky, bro. You were loud. did you even come from? Deadly Premonition? No, I didn't play that one either. I'll take it. That's where I can't see it. Don't let them merge trophy. How about no? Okay, which way do we go? Looting and scooting. Wait. I didn't even notice I could pull it at first. Let go. Am I a fan of weird stuff? Depends on what the weird is. Holy. They had posters like this in 1861? Holy schmoly. Mankind hasn't changed at all. Comic book number 2, Agent Cutter's A Soldier's Life. It's on multiple platforms. The second one sucks. Bet. I'll have to check it out, maybe. I at least have to see what it looks like. And if I find it interesting, I might have to play it. Proud nerd yourself. Amen to that. All of us are around here. The fuck was that? Citizens of New Dawn District, do not leave your home. Do not evacuate unless instructed. The quarantine is still in effect. Await further instructions. Stay calm, stay safe, stay strong. Okay, look, I wasn't expecting it to actually open, though. Shush. Police report. 011459. Swept whole building, found nothing. No trace of the reported old lady. Unexplained howling behind garages. Might be ventilation. Additional notes. I swear if I get another report about her haunting this building, I'm done. It fucking stinks like a dead rat in there. Don't send me over there again. Senior Constable Marcin Spick. Sorry if I pronounce any of this shit wrong. I am not Polish. I am Mexican. I'm half Mexican. I don't speak Polish. I speak Spanish. So I'm gonna butcher the hell out of these names. Thank you. Holy loot. Mine, mine, mine. Mine. So purely a treasure room. I can dig it. Gotta go upstairs. This is the resident.
Resided in flat number 48.
Oh yeah, the guy we're looking
Moving
for.
up.
He's missing. Mateki's quarantined. Nowinski's deceased. Wozniak is missing. And Broda is selected for relocation. What in the fuck is that green pussy stuff? The quiet hours. Quiet hours are not only a privilege, but also an obligation for every building resident. They must be respected, and this in turn means that after 10 p.m. you are forbidden to use power tools, or listen to music, or whatever you call music. Yes, I mean you, Wisniewski. Either you start respecting your neighbors, or you will face my wrath. Your superintendent, Yannick Liss. Dude,
I have located an elevator. It is locked.
yeah, but like, where do we find these keys? Or is this like a New Game Plus thing? It would make sense for speed runs. Save room? Let me hear it. Ah. Nothing better than some safe room music, bro. Right. Am I fluent in Spanish? CSC. I used to be more fluent back in when I was younger, but that's because like a lot of the like fluent Spanish speakers in my family, some of them have passed away, and some of them have moved away. So a lot of the people that I used to speak Spanish with on a daily basis, I really don't anymore. So whenever I get to speak Spanish, it's usually with people that I work with or people that I come into contact with. So I'm not as brushed up as I used to be, but I do know some. I still remember quite a bit and remember quite a bit. I might just like not be as fast at saying things, but I can read it. I can read Spanish really fast. I just can't talk really fast anymore like I used to. And that's just because I don't really have anyone to talk with like that at home. Only usually at work, and that's rare. Your Spanish is whack? That could be worse. I've seen and heard worse, trust. I have a friend who butchers it on a daily basis. So no worries. I've heard worse. I actually think it's kind of funny because it's funny as hell when I butcher other languages and like for example, these Polish names, I'm butchering the hell out of them and it's funny, man. I would expect someone to laugh at me from Poland right now. Listen here, you. Yep, you caught a stray. I'm sorry, sir. You caught a stray. Yo, let's go grab that core real quick. And then I have one in my trunk. Let me find what's... Alright, so let's go ahead and grab that. So we can have 2 torches, because I feel like it's very important, man. can buy shoddy shells. Oh, we have enough for an upgrade. The shotgun hits hard as fuck. I really don't think we need an upgrade for that. Quite yet. So I'm gonna do the handgun again. And now I'm broke. Also, it takes 2 and 3 to make 2 shoddy shells? Fuck it. And then we can also grab a new one, an extra one of these. Oh. I can carry 2, but you can only get 1 from the machine at a time. Got you. I have an adopted nephew who's Mexican. He's my bro. He's fluent. Hell yeah. A lot of people that I knew like that are either passed away or they moved away. And we talk here and there, but like obviously when you're around them more, you talk more with them like that, so it's easier to talk like that. It's been so many years since I've had someone to like talk fluently with, like on a daily basis. So just over time, my Spanish is kind of like degenerated in speed. And sometimes I have to think of the word to say it in Spanish, but I usually still get the word out. And I still usually can speak it. It just takes some time. I'm a little slower than I used to be. I need a traveler key. Alright, did I grab everything? Let's head out of here. When we find the traveler key, we need to come back here. Okay, see, I'm glad I tested it, because I had a feeling that's what would happen, and I had to make sure. God of War taught me a valuable lesson. Fed up with that, Yeah, I agree. We all bleed red. We're all blood. We're all brothers and sisters in some way in the eyes of God, right? So. Oh, I don't even have to use my torch for this. Almost got me. What if? Sometimes I wonder how my life would have turned out if I had left New Dawn. I know it's impossible. Who would take care of my mom? But I sometimes imagine myself living in the West, or anywhere. Gabriel and Veronica were so lucky. I heard W moved to Moscow. She's some kind of scientific big shot now. And me, well, to think that from our old bunch, I only have Edward left. I have to stop thinking about this or I'll start crying again. Hey. Take a slow ride, take it easy. That's what I'm saying.
Something is here.
That just scared the shit out of me, dog. Not me, not know how. Nice, we get to save that torch, man. What the fuck? A creepy crawly, that's one of the goo it's a goo monster? Thank you, thank you. Music, chill out, dude. The music needs to chill. Just a little, please. A stranger friend. Everyone seems to avoid him now, but I'm sure the old Edward is still in there. The shy, kind, happy Edward I used to know. We had a good talk about the old days. He even smiled for a moment until the thoughts overtook him again. I don't think he knows how insane he sounds. Maybe if I keep checking up on him, I can help him. Maybe I can stop him from hurting someone. A. I'm really loving that I can just save my torch. Really happy about that. But why would you want to drop down? Am I gonna have to run from something, bro? No, but that thing was fucking running. Hell no. We have entered Disneyland. Oh! She got me, coach. Ooh, energy bank. Okay. If you insist. Oh, is that it? That's the end of our loot venture? You know, it's fair. The fuck? The fuck? Ah, fuck me. See, you were afraid that your dad would go out of business because of this whole epidemic. You said that people don't do renovations in the face of disasters, and yet everyone needs tools if only to board up windows and doors. Call the wholesaler and order more nails, hammers, saws, bolt cutters, and such will also come in handy. If some customers need to barricade themselves in somewhere, there will probably be some who will try to get inside. The fuck? The fuck? It's crazy that it goes through the wall. You gave me a fire barrel for something. Ah, I see. Only had 12 extra bullets at a time. Okay, we might have to. We might have to. Wait, we can't even go back. Wait. Fuck. Yo, I might have to go back and drop some stuff off. We just don't have the inventory space. What do we have in this trunk? 2 medium and 1 small. Let me grab the key. And those chemicals. way back. Go grab this key. And that. Tool store. Okay. It's our story. The tractor bandit strikes again. Last seen in Novin Thomas and Valde Oro. Damn. It's kind of messed up. The tractor bandit. And I'm the time bandit. Come again? Cause you scare the shit out of me, man.
The path was destroyed by the anomaly. The elevator downstairs must be the only way up.
And the hardware store is down there too? Ah! I knew it was gonna happen eventually, dog. I knew it was gonna happen eventually. Meh. Oh, it's a medium. Fuck. Okay.
The funeral's tomorrow. After that, I don't know. I guess I'll take that scholarship David was talking me into taking, and that will be it. Goodbye, New Dawn. I'm off to become an accomplished scientist. Yay. Maybe that's for the better. I mean, maybe that way I can finally help someone. I've never been good at dealing with patients directly, and with anyone, for that matter. Maybe saving lives from my little lab in the hospital is my true destiny. Nobody knows. I don't know if we'll see each other again. Probably not, but if somehow you're listening to this... Oh, so stupid.
Alright. That's a shell patch medium. Thing is, we can craft the smalls cheap. Hardware stores outside. Just stay down, dude. You're not gonna spit at me. Stay down. It was a spitter. Spitters are quitters. Liars. Wasn't so bad. Nice. Ooh, shoddy shells, yes. I will take. And I'd like to take more. We just got word that the tractor bandit struck Marquesas Rum Distillery. You're a big... Dude, you're fucking huge. God, you thick! You a big motherfucker. Bolt cutters. all those locks were. They were just all bolt cutters. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there is a way to unlock something. Time for a little side exploring real quick. Yep, there's this one. The kitty. What's up, little guy?
Another one. Hello, cat.
Oh, it's a different cat. Mila.
Suches are calling.
She dropped the key. Okay, hold on. She dropped the key. Which is for the surplus room. So I just need to drop some stuff off real quick. We're stuttering bad. So I need to be able to carry some items. Thing is, though, there was doors for bolt cutters way at the beginning, but I don't think we can get way back there yet. Thank you, kitty. Can we jump back up is the question. No, we cannot. Okay, so we can't go back any further. However, I think there's another chain door this way. This room got creepy written all over it. Now, I could have swore there was a lock this way somewhere. No? Okay. was one in here. Yeah, it's got some goodies in here. We'll come back for them. I thought because I threw it in the trunk, maybe I could, you know, cheese it and get another one. Nah. Game said nope. Denied. Holy! Hi. I was not expecting an enemy, so I dropped all my ammo and heals in the box for loot. Sell that camera. Nice. To be honest, the core and shotgun shells were already more worth it than anything. Question is, do I have another one in here? No. Burn time. Let's do the health. Ah, I see. I'm gonna save up for the shotgun upgrade for firepower. You can see how the inventory is just full instantly like that. Let me stash those real quick. I want to go see upstairs if there is one more locked door before we hit this elevator. thought it was a chain door for some reason. And there's nothing in there. Alright, we're good to go.
Procedure successful.
Isn't this supposed to be an audio log?
Shell compromised. I have encountered an unprecedented orphan. It was in a state of suppressed recomposition. It may have something to do with the strong time oddity influence. I am retreating to the hub. If I fail, I shall try to terminate functioning in a place that is easy to reach. Fire. It was vulnerable to fire. Such is our calling.
Vulnerable to fire. Fucking awkward. This doesn't look safe at all. Dude, I got scared and I pressed that and it's not even a pause. I would have died right there. You look at that elevator and tell me it's safe, bruh. Man who changed. Something has crawled into Edward's brain. It's the only explanation for his insane theories. At first, I thought he was joking, but he really seems to believe them. I don't know if I should be scared or worried, but he is seriously starting to creep me out. I told him to stop, but only seemed to make it worse. He hardly seems like the Edward I knew. Maybe this place is getting to him too. I'm afraid he'll do something dangerous soon. A. We gotta use fire. I used the wrong thing. I need more fire. Wow, God! Bruh. That's the first death right there. So we have to use our torch and hit the eyeballs. And he has a projectile that goes on the ground. Damn, that's far. God damn. Oh God, you're alive. Go, 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 go. Stupid bitch. Whoa! Suppressed recomposition. Defeat the unmerged one.
Threat eliminated.
He called me a stupid bitch. Now we gotta go collect all the loot. That boss was kind of scary as fuck, dude. I felt offended when he called me a stupid bitch. Gotcha. Dude, we ran through this place so fast, I don't even know where the fuck we were half the time. That boss was cool as fuck, though. It almost seemed like a symbiote. Because he can even send out its, like, symbiote tentacles with an explosive on it, like... That was kind of cool. But also scary. Another torch. Okay. It's a piece of fabric. Why can't we go through it? Terrible things. Things got dangerous. He came to me yesterday, all shaken and angry. He talked about terrible things. He said they have to happen, but there's no turning back. I'm afraid of him, but I'm also afraid for him. Doesn't he understand that he needs help? I would think that he is obsessed with me, but no. He keeps saying that they will come for him. Who? What has he done? I feel sorry for him. Am I being stupid? Is he manipulating me? Am I in danger? I tell myself to stay away from him, but he's the only friend I have left, the only friend I deserve. He told me we need to go, but if he comes today, I won't open the door. I won't. I can't. Find the refugees with L in order to make the timer start getting the largest amount of light until the rift opens.
Initiating the anchor frequency synchronization.
Holy. Temporal destination reached. Oh. You ruined it.
Temporal destination reached. Proceeding with the search for the target, Edward Vishnievsky. It's all music tapes. Worthless.
Wait, are we in the past? The rumor has it that the Soviets had made a disturbing discovery in recent months. The controversial project led by an individual named Mr. Alzakov in the attempt to drill the deepest borehole in history has faced a fatal incident. When the drill reached just over 14 kilometers, it suddenly stopped and started to melt, leading to an explosion killing most of the crew. Although the communist authorities try to deny the occurrence of such disaster, the few surviving scientists are very vocal about it. They also mention hearing unbearable tormented screams coming from the death. Could they really have dug the well to hell? Unexplained murder in one of the New Dawn's blocks. After his wife reported her husband missing a few days earlier, the body of Joseph K. was found in the basement of his own apartment building. At first it was thought he had died of natural causes, but strange marks around the head of the deceased allowed speculation of murder. The man's body was discovered by two children. Unfortunately, due to their young age, the police were unable to gather statements that would help the case. The two were entrusted to the care of a psychologist. thought it was a chemical. Open your eyes. Independent bulletin revolt. More and more people disappear from the streets every day. They will try to tell you it's some mysterious disease and unknown sickness, but we know the truth. We know what they did. Open your eyes. Under no circumstances should you go to the hospital or to those kill camps, or as they call it, temporary medical facilities. Do not take any injections nor medicine provided by the government. Do not let them fool you. Disappearance in the mountains. A group of hikers have been declared missing after an unsettling discovery in Tatra Mountains. Last Friday, a young couple from Cronos stumbled upon an abandoned campsite near the Zima cave. They noticed devastated tents that had been cut from the inside. They also found some clothes scattered around the site, and what's most disturbing, traces of blood on the snow. After they notified the authorities, the site and the hiking trail were taken out of use. The search is underway. Angela's birthday party. 8/11. The time has come. Today I again met this drunken moron from the apartment above me. When I see him, my head immediately starts to hurt. He threatened me and thought I was afraid of him. I just wanted to throw up and that's all. At one point I thought I was going to blow his head off. Smack. He said he knew what I was up to, but in truth he didn't know shit. They all don't know shit. None of them wanted to listen, and now it's too late. Their time has come. Time is up. Everything is progressing exactly as I predicted. I have to act fast. I'm putting the final touches and preparing for when this whole fucking whorehouse goes up in flames. These fucking hypocrites will regret not joining me when there was still time. Their existence is worthless. Makes me sick. She's the only thing I care about. It is for her that I do all the backbreaking. When she joins me, she will appreciate it. We will start anew. It's snowing. Oh, yeah. Hello, snow. (1902, 1846, 1947, 1949, 54, 54, 65, 81). He would come to observe her. It's gotta be 8/11, right? Because it was in blue in that note. You did it. I knew you would figure out the code. If you're reading this, I probably disappeared under unexplainable circumstances. Don't look for me, but there's still hope for you. In these plans, I included all the information for survival. First of all, you need to go to the shelter. I've been preparing that place for some time. This is because I know what will happen. That fucking tyrant with the broom doesn't even look there. It's the perfect place.
Gathered enough data. The shelter. The girl. These are worth looking into.
Yeah, but about... all the hairs on my body just stood the fuck up. 666, the number of the beast.
Something's wrong.
Yeah, that seemed weird. Like a time anomaly. And we just got word that the tractor band blew up the statue in El Presidente Square. The hell? Couple arguing? Missing Angela. Disease. So he knew what the people were gonna become.
I know you're there. I can still hear your steps. Give her back. Give me back my little angel, Edward.
You called for Edvard. I am here to find him.
Finally. You sent someone for this filthy freak. I'm sure he took her. Yes, that little stinky fuck. He took my daughter. Oh, do you know anything about my baby? About my poor angel?
Focus your attention. Why would Edvard take your daughter?
That no-good bastard. He used to harass us all with all kinds of gibberish. He talked about experiments, about the end, about death. God knows what he meant. Maybe he's holding her somewhere, doing God knows what to my girl. Lord have mercy. Will you help me? Will you bring her back to me? I'm so worried about her.
Don't be. You will be reunited. Now step inside and lock the door. It is not safe outside.
Yes, yes. Thank you. God bless you.
You too.
Incidental contact has been made. The woman was blind. It's one of the symptoms. I have to remain cautious.
Yeah, so we're in the past. We started in the future, we're in the past because the infection hasn't killed everybody yet. It's just starting. Now in the hour of our ascension, it's at the hour of our death. I know this prayer. I grew up Catholic. It's now at the hour of our death. Amen. Going down. I think it all started in the steelworks. The safest place to be? Then at the beginning we saw a note that said, release the steelworkers. Last warning, the fact that the apartment is empty doesn't mean it can be used as a smuggling hole. A moonshine den is one thing, but a hidey hole for all this American hi-fi junk is not something I will tolerate. Get rid of it. You have time till Christmas. P.S. This shit looks expensive, so don't test me. Ho ho ho. Your superintendent. Makes me want to cry. Hi, kitty.
Traveler's outpost. Paving the path has begun.
I established an outpost for future travelers. Its location is easy to discover, but by my reckoning, the dive took me to a moment shortly before the end of Phase 3 humanity. The area is about to become deserted, perfect to continue paving the path. I intend to create more structures in the area. They will become safe havens for the next ones. Such is our calling.
Right before the end of Phase 3 humanity? What does that mean? Phase 3 humanity. Well, there's no loot in here except the torch. Oh, never mind. Bullets. No cores, but we do have a little bit of money, but we're... Ooh, nice. That's what I needed. Upgrades. And now we're broke as a joke. Alright. Save time. I also think that this is a good place to stop. We almost did 4 hours tonight for the first part of Cronos The New Dawn. I'm actually enjoying this game, man. For a new IP, and it's made by Bloober, and it's a Dead Space clone, this game is pretty good so far. I am thoroughly enjoying, like, the combat, and then the loop of having to burn them so that way they don't get merged with a new one to get even stronger. I think that's a nice little detail. I really still don't understand what's going on with the story. We're getting bits and pieces, which obviously we'll know more later. But what I'm assuming is something happened in Poland. They made this new district, made the steelworks the biggest steelworks ever, and they made a well to hell. But what I think happened is they were doing experiments in there, or they drilled so far they found this disease down there, and that's where the disease started, was from them drilling down there. Now the fact that our traveler can go between future and past, I don't know why that is. I don't know exactly what the disease is or I have a theory what's caused it, but that's just the hole. I still don't know what's going on. All I know is we're here to save the future and preserve the past. That's at least what it seems like. Save the future, preserve the past. But I'm enjoying it. If you guys are enjoying this, because we just finished Silent Hill F. We have plenty of scary games to come this month, and if you're enjoying this content, make sure to subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, hit that like button. It does mean a lot to me either way, and it helps out a ton. I will be back tomorrow with part 2 of Cronos The New Dawn, probably around 7, 8 p.m., a little bit earlier than tonight, because tonight I started around 12:30 a.m. So we'll start a little earlier tomorrow and make a little headway into this game. Thank you all again for watching, and everyone have a great evening.